Hello YouTube, Cinematograph is making another video about shaving, and today I decided to compare this brand new recently released luxury shaver from Panasonic with 6 shaving heads versus more budget friendly rotational type of shaver from Philips with 3 discs, and let's do this comparison. I have like few days stable right now. I think maybe like 4 5 maybe 6 days ago I was shaving last time, and I have not prepared my skin. I was making some household job today, so I have a little bit of natural fat or oil on my skin, and that's it. I did not use any pre-shave or whatever, and that is what I found to work the best way for me to shave on dry skin but not freshly washed skin. So let's get two of these shavers tested, and they are both clean, and this one from Panasonic has a six whatever sticks, no, not rotors, but which then push the 6 blades inside, and this gives you really close shave with a luxury feeling, I would say. And this one is like 3 times cheaper. Philips 5000 series, made in Netherlands. I don't find this to be the best one from Philips. I used to have Philips 7000 series. That was much better, and the difference is, I would say, significant. Even in between Series 5000 from Philips versus Series 7000. So just to get a really good reference point, let's start from the one from Panasonic. So one half I will shave with Panasonic, the right side of my face, and the left one I will leave for Philips. What I found important to keep in mind when shaving with such shavers, that you will eventually have to do many motions repeatedly up and down on your face, and therefore you should not use a lot of pressure, because then you can damage your skin a little bit, and you should be patient and not make a quick move. So just razor let the shaver do the job. Unlike Philips, this Panasonic shaver, being the top of the line, more premium and more luxury and expensive, is made in Japan, as well as all the razors are made in Japan. the same time, more budget-friendly shavers from Panasonic with less than 6 blades, something like with one blade, the very budget ones with 2 blades, I think even the ones with 3 shaving heads and blades, those are made in China, and all the top of the line premium ones like this, they're the latest one with 6 blades, and the previous, the luxury model with 5 blades, those were made in Japan. As you can see, the cheek is already done and done very well, and we only need to work more on the neck. When watching this video, I would like to pay attention to the way the skin looks after the shave. What I found that this Panasonic shaver really keeps my skin smooth and silky versus the last several times I was shaving with the Philips. I noticed that the skin kind of becomes more not irritated, but something like uh, dry, I would say. It dries out, or just because of the circular motions which I have to make with this type of shaver. Just because of so many these circular motions, the skin gets so the skin experiences a lot of friction, and that is what gives the skin after the shave less silky and less smooth look and basically feel. Let's continue. For some unknown to me reason, the last I think 2-3 shaves with this Panasonic, I happen to be hurting myself a little bit and making this kind of irritation or tiny cuts and nicks on the same spot every single time, and I think those are because of the motion what I make, not in the direction down and then upwards, but specifically because of the motion which I make across my face on the chin. important to add over here that the very first shave which I did with this shaver, and that one was recorded, and you will see the video in a pop-up card over there. The very first shave I did not cause myself any kind of irritation, any kind of cut or irritation, just nothing. It was extremely good and smooth, but dense. I don't know what happened. It only comes in this spot and only when I make this kind of motion. And apart of that, the rest of my skin is very smooth and silky. But let's continue. Just to make a reference. So far, the skin looks very smooth and very silky like. Alright, I think with Panasonic I'm done, and pay attention to the way the skin looks. Alright, in this area I can never reach with neither this kind of shavers nor with this kind of shavers. I will have to work on this later with my Henson Shaving aluminium mild blade with the least amount of blade exposure. I will link my video reviews on the Henson Shaving this type of T-shape razor blade here in the pop-up link in the card. So I will just leave this area. I will shave now the left side of my face with Philips to compare and to see whether I can reach more of this area with the Philips razor. Hold on, I will just take my reference mirror on the other side. Okay. I would like to highlight that both of these shavers, this one from Philips, even the budget-friendly 5000 series shaver from Philips, as well as this luxury 6-blade from Panasonic, they work very well when you have protruding moles on your face, and I have 3 of them, one just under my nose, one here at the bottom left, and one here on the cheek. You will not get yourself cut with these shavers, so you can really look on this type of electrical shavers if you have same problem what I have. Alright, overall the skin looks shaved, I would say. I have managed to reach every place, even here in the corner, a little bit left here on the bottom of my neck. So this is how it feels for now. I will just work a little bit more. Okay, now when the skin is clean without stubble, I will try to work a little bit more and to make it as smooth as possible. Alright, I think this left side is as smooth as it can be with blade from Philips. Let's check if I can get it even smoother to work once again over this same left cheek now with Panasonic. And I would say this time it worked very well for me. I don't find it as it was last time I used that blade, and it was really like maybe 4 or 5 months ago. So I'm pretty happy. Actually, I reached here, but let's check if this Panasonic gives even a closer shave. And the way I do this is by sliding the razor shaver over my face. I can hear how the blades are actually cutting through the hair on my face, and if it does cut, it means that it can still pick up and cut more of my stubble and make it even closer shave. Let me put a little bit more light. Okay. I was indeed able to cut even more of the stubble, especially here on the chin area. Oh, and now the chin is really smooth, and just in general, it does not pick up much, I would say. It really does not pick up that much, but it picks up, how to say, that enough to make it feel the difference from just close shave to the really close and smooth shave. The only thing, I need to try to reach this area once again. Let me try to do that. Unfortunately, with the shape of my face, I cannot make this razor because it's so wide close enough in this area at the angle to really touch every square centimeter of my face and cut through the beard. Unfortunately, I was able to make it with this type of rotary shaver from Philips, but overall, because this has 6 blades which make the surface wide and big, then you experience less pressure on your skin and on your cheek just because the surface is big. But that's the only minor issue I personally experience with my type of face shape. So that's why I have a Henson Shaving razor blade standing by, and And just like that, with a few moves, this is already not an issue at all. Now I can pick up the very last bit, and I think that's it. That's how close you can shave, even on a dry skin, even just sitting on your kitchen, on the dining table, without any kind of shaving foam or shaving gel, without making a lot of mess and preparing your skin, with electrical shavers, rather either with Philips or with Panasonic. You can have yourself a really nice and close shave. Let's try the last thing. Let's take this Philips shaver and try to shave over the places where I shaved with Panasonic. I can tell you that I can only hear the noise of rotors spinning inside and the noise of blades spinning inside. I cannot hear any sound of blades actually cutting a hair on my face, because this Panasonic shaver cuts way closer than the one from Philips. I can still hear that this blade pickups here, pickups hair every single time I move it up and down. One thing I feel important to highlight, that this kind of Panasonic shaver works especially good here on the chin area, and still works really good and really well under the nose, even being so wide. I can shave under my nose without further need to use a small T-shaped razor to clean up the last bits, because I just don't have to. I think that's enough. Here you have it. Very clean, very smooth face. And I will only use a little bit of aftershave. And I would like to thank you for watching this video. Definitely subscribe to my channel if you want to see more video reviews on men's gear, on razors, on shavers, and about shaving. Check out the playlist at the card of at the end of the video, and check out links in the description where you can buy either of these two electrical shavers from Panasonic or from Philips, or this one from Henson Shaving. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.